Statesmen Nation. We are here with Alexis Guimaraes, a sophomore women's golfer out of San Ramon, California. Trust me, this is the third time that I had to say that because I kept on messing up. So she's just sitting here laughing like, pathetic, horrible. So she has picked out her 16 questions. She's ready to go for this part. We're going to go quickly because it's starting to get warm in my office. I didn't realize how warm it was until... Whew. But anyhow, so she's ready for this. We're going to talk golf though first, Alexis, if you don't mind. So you guys are coming off a really nice effort at the Oklahoma City Classic earlier this week. Let's recap that a little bit. I guess personally for you, and then also for the team, and how you guys are going to use that as a little leap board, going forward.
It was a very strong tournament for us, especially since we've had a rough start to our spring season.
Right. We've never getting out there, right?
We've been battling Mother Nature a lot,
yeah.
So it was really nice to finally get out there. Warm weather, got a little sunburned, but
for sure.
Just to be able to enjoy golf and go play, and that was our expectation going out. Just enjoy it. It was the first time we've really been able to play 54 holes, 54 for that tournament, but it was just go out there and enjoy it, and we did, and we put up some very solid scores.
Right. Did the lack of pressure, because it sounds like there was lack of pressure there, even though you had two teams that are ranked ahead of you, and obviously you can knock them off, then all of a sudden rankings, and that's not the most important thing, but rankings could have definitely been helped out. Did that lack of pressure help you guys to maybe play a little better? I mean, you hadn't played a whole lot of anything,
exactly.
so I should get an opportunity.
So, in a way, there was just no expectation. Just do the best, push each other, and play for our team.
Sure. Talk on the personal side for you. As an individual, you're right there on the cusp of being in that top 5. I'm sure you didn't have as great a tournament as you wanted, but what did you learn from that tournament moving forward here?
I learned just adjusting. The first 9 went well, save for a couple holes, but the second 9, as we were playing, it got windier, the course started drying out, things were rolling out more, the greens got a little quicker, and it's just learning how to adapt to the different conditions as they come at you. And I think the biggest thing I've learned was just go out and play. Don't put so much pressure on yourself, and just enjoy the walk.
Definitely. Enjoy the walk. I like that. That's more of a golf phrase there, isn't it? Going ahead here, I mean, again, golf in both seasons, especially in the spring, though, is such a quick season. I mean, you guys snap your fingers and it's over, but obviously a lot of expectations, going forward that you're going to hopefully win the conference title, get back to nationals, etc. But talk about your own personal goals here for the last few weeks and then moving forward.
The last few weeks, I've just been working on sharpening my game, keeping my confidence up, and just pushing my teammates. Whether I'm in the top 5 or not, I just want to do whatever is needed to make sure they're playing to the best.
Right. And you guys do a great job of that. I mean, of any team on our campus, women's golf team, I think everybody should be striving to accomplish what you guys are doing team-wise, that everybody understands that they have a role, and you guys all work together and are really happy for each other no matter what position you're in. So congratulations on
that.
Thank you. Again, we're done golf-wise. We don't want to talk about that fun stuff anymore, which is always fun, but I like this stuff way more. So, Alexis Guimaraes, what's your nickname?
I either go by Lex, or I've been called Elmo, because I guess when I laugh hard, it can sound a bit.
We're gonna get to that somehow in the next couple minutes.
I'm gonna try so hard not to.
We're gonna Elmo laugh her somehow. I don't know what it's gonna be on, but
I've also been called Thumper. I guess I walk loud. We were working. There was a clinic for high school, and we were waiting upstairs for our turn. And Nick was down watching the presentations before it was our turn, and he had texted us, and he was like, "Don't run around, I can hear it." And it was just me walking. so I got Thumper out of that.
Hence Thumper. All right. Softer shoes. Soft sole shoes, I guess.
I guess so.
She was raised by elephants, ladies and gentlemen, so there you go. All right, coming way over from California, in the East Bay, as you call it. Why did you choose William Penn?
I chose William Penn. A lot of it was because of Coach Rule. He was the one that first got me out here for my visit. But even when I met the team, it was just that family atmosphere that I always wanted in a program. And I think that's the most important thing. Because you can have a team of individuals that go out and play together, but if they're not fighting for each other and not pushing each other and just really being there for each other, you're not going to really accomplish anything. And it just felt like family immediately.
Definitely. Cool. Well, this answered the third question, but I'm going to ask you, what's your favorite thing about the program?
The family aspect, absolutely. Yeah. I love everyone. We all get along so well, and we hang out, and we push each other on the course, and it's just a really special program.
Definitely. All right. Describe Coach Pearson in one word.
I would say motivated. I'd also say dad. He's like our team dad. So.
Yes. Well, he is a dad.
He is a dad. So
he's old like me, so we're in the same graduating class, so that just shows how old he really is. Yes, you are old, Chris Pearson. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that to your face. You are old.
No, but he's very motivated.
Yes, no, for sure. Especially, taking over a program that has had so much success. He wants to, keep it there and keep pushing it forward. And I know he's told me that many times. He's got a lot of expectations. Okay, if you weren't golfing, what other sport would you like to play?
I would say soccer, dance.
Okay.
My teammates.
Or dance soccer. I'm sure we can start that sport. Dance soccer.
My teammates always say I'm dancing on the course, or anytime they see me, I'm probably dancing somewhere.
You just got the Elmo song running in your head?
Maybe.
Okay. I'm going to get the Elmo laugh out, or I'm trying my hardest here. I'm just going to sit around. Somebody's going to have to film it or something for me. Okay. What's some advice that you'd give to a junior high or high school athlete wanting to play collegiately?
I would say just learn to enjoy golfing. It's way easier to just enjoy it and find the reason why you're passionate for it. Because putting pressure on yourself to go to a huge D1 or shoot even par all the time just takes the fun out of it. Right. So I would tell them, remember to have fun and find that program that clicks with you and makes you feel part of it.
Right. No, for sure. Okay, you're a little world traveler, at least with respects to California and Iowa. I'm sure you've visited many other places, but we don't have time for all that fun stuff. But where's one place you'd most like to visit?
I would like to visit Portugal because my dad was born and raised there. Okay. And there's a castle that's called Guimaraes, so I kind of just want to show up.
Yeah, you're like, this is my house. This is literally my house.
I want to see it.
Very cool. See, I would have guessed that. I couldn't remember where your dad was from originally, but I would have guessed that you actually had been back to that country, but you haven't, so.
No, I really want to go.
All right, very cool. Okay, when you have spare time, I know you're really busy, like all the student athletes here are, but when you have spare time, what do you do?
I'm usually with my teammates.
Okay.
We always find something fun to do, whether it's team dinner or just watching movies together.
Or rocking the Penn Zone.
Or rocking the Penn Zone, exactly.
Yes.
Come out, support the Penn Zone.
Strong Penn Zone supporters, for sure. All right.
Follow it on Twitter.
Yes, definitely. Two-part question. If you were stranded on a deserted island, what one item would you bring, and who would you bring?
I would bring a toolkit. That's one item, right?
Sure.
It has a lot of
we'll
items
call it, yeah,
in it.
yeah.
I'm
gonna give it to her because
just so I can build a shelter or something.
Okay, yeah.
And I would want my team because I think they'd be really fun.
Yeah, I can't give you that.
No?
No.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to pinpoint one teammate.
One teammate. Oh
yeah,
my.
And so, you're gonna tick off everybody else, but you're gonna have to do it because I can't let you just say my whole team. That's not fair. That's more than one person.
Okay. I would say, well, technically she's a coach, but Bailey Rhymes.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. I think she would know how to keep us alive, and she'd be pretty entertaining. I think
she'd have the smart aleck comments rolling for sure. So you guys would always be rolling. I think you'd be laughing, Elmo laughing their way to hopefully eventually being saved by someone. All right. All right, what's been your biggest challenge so far? Golf, life, however you want to answer it.
For golf, and I guess it could apply to life too, but I think just confidence in my ability. I noticed from my freshman year to my sophomore season, the biggest difference was my confidence in my ability to play. And obviously it's still something I work on, but I can definitely notice the improvement I've had.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely. always work on your confidence. You've always been a more confident person, I think. There's probably people that probably could be less confident, but yeah, we're not talking about them. So, okay, 2-part question. How would you describe yourself? How would friends describe you?
I would describe myself as a positive person, and I think my friends would say the same thing along the lines of that, or just I'm always smiling, I'm always laughing. So.
I'm all laughing.
I'm all laughing.
Okay, what's the most played song, genre, artist, however you want to answer that again? What are you listening to now, basically?
Right now, they seem like polar opposites, but I'm between The Middle, that song, In the Middle, get that one?
Yeah, see, she's all on dance. I probably heard it, but I don't know.
And Post Malone, between those two.
Okay. Again, you're talking to an old guy. You probably could say the same thing to Coach Pearson, and you'd be like, nah, we're in our mid to upper 30s. We have no idea what you're talking about there. I think I've heard of Post Malone, but no idea what the songs are. Just showing my age. Okay. All right, 3-part question. Favorite time of day, favorite day of the week, favorite month or time of the year?
Favorite time of day would be the evening, just because I'm kind of a night owl.
Okay.
That's when I get most of my energy. Favorite time of the week, Friday. Because week's over, going into the weekend.
For sure.
And my favorite month.
Or time
of the year, the holiday season. I love
which holiday? You can't just
Christmas.
say holiday season. Okay, I figured
December,
Christmas meant that,
yeah.
but I mean, technically we just got done with the holiday like 2 weeks ago, so. Alright, yeah. So, Friday of Christmas week at night. That's when she's rocking it. That's when she's the happiest. The Elmoist. Yes. Alright. I'm trying so hard. So hard.
I'm trying really hard.
I know, you're trying hard not to do it. I'm trying hard to get you to do it. Alright, if you could learn to do anything that you can't currently do, what would it be?
Play the guitar.
Okay.
I have a lot of respect for people who do it. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah. Any musical instrument.
Any musical instrument. Like, that takes a lot of talent.
It does. A lot of time, a lot of talent, dedication, for sure. Okay. Who in your life has been the most influential?
I would say my parents, just because they've always pushed me to be my best and always challenge myself while being honest with who I am at the same time. So.
Okay, very cool. And last but not least, I wanted to make sure I counted up. This is your last one. So, do you have any pets?
I do. I have a dog. Her
Okay.
name is Mika.
Okay.
I miss her a lot, but I FaceTime her sometimes.
Yeah. And she looks at you and probably licks the screen and be like, yeah.
She actually, I think she gets mad at me when I go to school, because when I go back home, she won't look at me for a solid day.
Oh, really?
She just
nothing
completely ignores. No, you ditched me for a few months.
Yeah.
Please leave me alone.
We're not friends. Bring me a dog biscuit and we can talk. Yes. Okay. Last but not least, I'm going to let you do some shout-outs to family. Hopefully lots of people will watch this and not see you Elmo laugh.
I'm sorry. Just shout out to my family back home, Mom, Dad, JP, Gianna, the rest of my family who's always commenting on our Facebook posts. My best friend in Texas, hey Sabrina, and Shannon back in Sonoma. And hey teammates.
And everybody else. All right. Well, thanks Alexis for coming in for a little bit. We'll get her to laugh someday, and we'll post it on social media or something.
2 more years.
It'll be big time for sure. But yeah, thanks so much. Best of luck as your season progresses. You make another trip to nationals, all that fun stuff.
Absolutely.
So. All right. Thanks.